They all say I'm changing up, but I just changed the route. I'm back in my bag, so it's time to cash out. I'm switching lanes in the foreign, drinking Gatorade. Big London hit the line, said he need another part. I'm about to slide up the road and hit up my little brother. These days I keep that nigga with me, cause he told that block. The other night we had a LP, had to crash out.
What's up? It's SF King checking in, man. I'm out here with my partner, Gary.
What up, bro?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
You know what I'm saying? You got this 1985 C10 step side.
Yes, sir.
So, man, talk to me like when you got interested in these trucks, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it started a long time ago.
Okay.
Always interested in old rides. My dad, I think, is the one that got me into all that. You know, I remember him working on them when I was a kid. But I jumped onto that and, you know,
just got into them. Right. So, like, how did you find this truck? You know what I'm saying? Like, where it was at? It was for sale. You know what I'm saying? How did you stumble upon something like this?
Man, actually, I was wiring. I had my crew wiring a house in Central, and a buddy of mine was the contractor.
Okay.
The truck was sitting in pieces under the carport.
Right.
And old man had it. He had bought it brand new. And he had gave it to his daughter. His daughter drove it.
Right.
He got it back from her, tore it apart, was gonna rebuild it.
Okay.
And he passed away as soon as, like, right after we finished the house. My partner built it, and his wife, sold the truck to my buddy.
Okay.
And then he took it and built it. And, and then I got it from him.
All right. So how was that first ride in this truck?
Man, crazy thing is, my first ride in it was from Gulfport here. Because I was in Gulfport, that's where my partner was, and I ended up getting the truck from him, so I drove it back from Gulfport.
Right.
It was a good little ride, though.
Right. So I see you got the Forgiatos. 24-inch spinning cap.
Yo, we got 24, 12 on the rear.
And 22-inch in the front, right?
22, 8.5s on the front. It's got an infamous suspension, air ride suspension kit.
Talk to us about that air ride suspension kit. A lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah, so Infamous is out of Texas. That's where we got all the, control arms, all the notch, everything from them. Bags, got all that stuff from them. AccuAir is the system I'm running on it. So that's it's got the E-level, which, controls the air ride.
Okay.
Keeps it for if I get people jump in there with me, it's going to
kind of show us how that works.
Oh yeah.
Give us a little view of that air ride suspension.
So right now it's all the way down.
Okay.
So this is your normal ride height here.
All right.
We're just cruising around. And then this, you can hear it's adjusting now.
Right.
So right now, it's adjusting the air, and it'll keep leveling it out till it gets to the setting it's supposed to be on.
Okay.
And then it'll, as you're driving, it's continuing. You can hear it. It's continuing moving. Compressors right now are airing the tank up because it's using the air to lift it. So it's running now to air it back up.
Gotcha. That's pretty slick.
Yeah. It's a neat little system, man. It works good.
All right. So, man, talk to me about this Forgiato bed liner. You know what I'm saying? This something that's custom made or you got from Forgiato?
No, a partner of mine built this. He hand made it. He bent that in there. And then I went over there. He actually body worked it. We painted it and kind of, tried to make it look brushed like the silver on the rims, to bring that same theme in with the wheels.
Right.
And he built me some storage in the back under here so I could put my chairs and stuff like that.
Okay.
But it covers, I got my fuel cell here, my air compressors, my tank, all that's under there.
All right.
So it's covering all that so you don't have to see it,
I'm looking at this black, man. This black pretty wet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who painted this thing, bro?
Man, my partner,
I might have to talk to him for my opinion.
Oh yeah, look, my partner, he's in Gulfport now, Dennis Shavers. You can catch him on Instagram or whatever.
Okay.
Man, he painted this sucker in his garage.
Right.
Like not in a paint booth, in a garage.
That's what's up, bro. We're gonna switch it up a little bit, bro. Like, I just want to ask you a question. What impact you hope to have on, people around you? You know what I'm saying? Just a general
Man, I just
question.
like to I like to be able to hang out with all people, man.
Right, right,
you know,
right.
in the car crowd, the car culture, man. It doesn't matter who you are, where you've been,
Right.
what you got, man. It's just a cool culture to hang out with, and man, I like man, having fun, riding around and cruising. That's my thing.
Right,
Most people build them and set them up. I build it and drive it.
Right, right. Let's check out the interior, bro.
Yes, sir.
Let's check it out.
That motherfucker clean, bro.
Yeah, so I put the digital dash in it,
Uh-huh.
which you can, change the colors and adjust stuff, change everything.
Right. So, all this interior, you did it yourself, or how did it come?
So it had the dash and stuff. I put the seats are Snowden bucket seats. So I put the seats in.
This radio is real nice, bro.
Radio, I put it in. It'll do everything. It'll play movies, videos, all that.
Digital dash, nice.
The digital dash.
I like that new technology.
I put the stars in the headliner.
Okay.
Man, I did pretty much all the audio. It's got two 12s, kicker 12s. It's got a JL 1,000-watt amp that runs everything. So that 1 amp runs each speaker individually, plus the two 12s. And it's under here, little small amp.
Okay. So
Brian Dunn built all this. All the,
it's very original. It's new, but it's original.
Correct.
That's
correct.
What
a lot of original, like the door panels, original. We just added some stuff, you know, and that's about it.
Very nice, bro. So, structural construction. Talk to me about that, man. What's that?
Structure, man, that's where I work. That's how I build swimming pools. A buddy of mine owns it, Ryan.
Okay.
He hired me probably about 3 years ago, man, and so I run the pool division. It's a good company, man. We do fences, bulkheads, pools, outdoor kit, just about anything.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Right. So, Orange Beach Invasion 2021. I seen you was out there.
Man, we was out there.
Talk to me about that, because I won't make one of them.
We was out there, man. It was a great show. Had a great time. Man, when you build these cars, you don't think about all the problems you're going to have. I remember that one because I pulled in there and it broke down on the way in.
Okay.
Right when I registered.
Yeah,
so, brand new parts. You never know.
That happens.
But man, it was a good time. It's a nice place.
Okay.
It's it's a good show. It's a really good show.
Right. So, man, what excites you the most about what you're doing right now? You know what I'm saying? Just where you at in life. Like, what excites you the most?
Time, man. I love time. Spending time with my family, spending time with, real people.
Right.
That they're not gonna pull you down. You know what I mean? Like, there's too much negativity in this world.
Yeah, that's true.
I like just having fun and not with all that drama.
Right. So what you think makes because I like these square body C10s. What makes the square body so genuine, so unique? You know what I'm saying? That people want it.
Man, they're real popular. And when I got the truck, I didn't know how popular they were.
Right.
But man, they've got so many different, we got C10 Clever, Louisiana, we got C10 Mississippi, and you end up becoming partners with all these people, man, just because they got the same ride. Yeah, and they got the same lights and all that. And but man, I really, I was an Impala man before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like the Impalas, but this one just come up. And I got it, and it ain't going nowhere.
Right. So how much work you've done pretty much on your own, and how much work it done been to the shop? Because that's something I need to get into.
Yeah.
I'm tired of giving these people my money. I need to start learning how to work on it myself.
It's finding the right shop. That's you're gonna give them the money. They're gonna do what they say they're gonna do. So I got tired of that. Right. So a lot of the stuff I figured out. A lot of the stuff I made a bunch of calls. And, met some really good people. Thing with car people, man, real car people, they're going to help. They don't care. They'll jump in, help. They ain't about money. They ain't about nothing. They want to help. So, man, I had a lot of guys help me. When I started the air ride, I had no clue how to do it. So I called Infamous. I'd message them on Facebook. They would answer me, man. And I just learned YouTube mechanic type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to learn. But it's mine, so I know it's right because I did it. You know what I'm saying? You pay somebody else to do it. You
don't know what you're going to get.
Right. You don't know. But there's good shops out there now.
Right.
but there's a lot of bad ones.
Yeah,
so,
that's true. That's
yeah.
facts. I live that.
Yeah,
You
bro,
know what I'm saying?
rough.
So, man, I see you. I've been married 27 years.
27
You know what I'm saying?
years.
That's a blessing, man.
Yes,
I
sir.
want to acknowledge that. It's around your birthday time right now.
Today, man.
Today your birthday.
Today,
Yeah.
yep.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
Man, talk to me about the 27 years, you know, and your wife dealing with you with cars and trucks. And,
she up, bro. She
you know what I'm
supports
saying?
it. She supports me. She loves it.
Uh-huh.
She's usually right there in the passenger seat with me. You
Right.
know, she hasn't really, you know, never gave me no lip, no nothing. Like she just, you know, she does what she wants to do. I do what I want to do, and we have fun doing it together. So, you know, it's a good time. We like to be able to get away.
That's an important piece to have.
Oh,
that
man.
Partner.
Every Sunday, if it's like this,
right.
we ride. Yeah, we'll go
I be
eat,
seeing you
we'll go
downtown.
cruise. Oh yeah, we all over. We all over.
I see it. Yeah, show me under the hood, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's check it out.
There.
Man, what we got right here?
It's a 383 stroker. Another partner of mine built the motor.
Okay.
He built it off of just a spec off of a Chevy website or something. So he built the motor. I ended up changing and putting a Holly front kit on it, put the vintage air in it, put the wheel tubs and new radiator and that kind of stuff when I got it.
Okay.
But yeah, man, runs strong. Got a 700R transmission.
Right. That 700R, that's the champ.
Air conditioning, heat.
Everybody want that.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
So let's talk about cruising the coast, man. I see you. That's like a ritual for you. To go to. How important that is making that event. I'm gonna want to catch one too.
That's my vacation every year.
Okay.
I take that from Sunday to Sunday. Go out there, hang out. You know, drive, man, because you're driving your old school all week. Everywhere, you know, so it's a good time. We went this year, man. We had a blast. Saturday ran into a little trouble.
And it's fun stories from cruising the coast. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday, me and my oldest son were riding, and you know, I got the wheel lights on it, all that stuff, and we cruising up the coast with the wheel lights on, and got pulled over. Well, don't have a warrant when you go to Biloxi. I didn't know. So I ended up going to prison for Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
The whole thing.
For a warrant that was actually shouldn't have been there. It was something that was off. But anyway, long story short, I spent that time in maximum security prison. Not jail, maximum security prison. So, but it may change my outlook on life. I don't ever want to get locked up. So don't do nothing stupid.
So how often do you drive this truck? Because I see sometimes you post on social media, you might be at the office. You know what I'm saying? You might be going to grab something. You might be at a softball game. How often is you riding in it?
Every day.
Okay.
Every day, man. Like I said, with work, man,
just sitting up.
Yeah, with work, I'm usually in this in the evening. If it's nice, I'll drive it around. Soccer, tennis, whatever practice, I'm in that. Me and my wife go to dinner. We usually go in that. Like, I mean, we drive it. But I put about 35,000 miles on it in 2 years.
That's good. That's good. I like to hear that.
I'm rolling it.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. That's what it's for. Wildlife Society Club. Talk to me about what's that about? You know?
Man, that's a little club. My boy Tebow, Travis, Harrison, you know, a bunch of us do, man. It ain't no craziness, ain't no, you know,
like
wildlife, but we, you know, we
it
just
look like it's tight knitted.
Yeah, we just tight people, man. We like cars, we like getting together, we like to eat, you know, and just have a good time.
Right.
So you know, we just put that together, man. We've been doing that thing
for a while.
For a while, yeah.
Right. So, man, what you've learned to appreciate, you know, the older you've got in life, you know, because I like to get some game from older guys just to, you know, to follow. So, what's something that you...
Man, value your time. And I mean time with people, time with everything.
Right.
You don't know how much time we got
left,
man.
Right, yeah, that's true.
Being able to do what you want,
right,
and enjoy that, not have to deal with all that negativity, man. That's what's important to me.
Right.
You know.
So what you got upcoming for this truck?
Man, I hope the LS swap it. That's my next move, but I want it. You know, I don't want to tear it down. It's a great running truck. Everything works. But I do want a twin. I'm gonna do a twin turbo LS on it next. That's my next move. But
right.
I don't know when that's gonna happen, but that's the next one.
Right. So, man, anything you want to say before we get up out of here? You know what I'm saying?
Man, look, I appreciate y'all stopping, man. I love the Impala.
Thank you, bro.
I love what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
man, it's just good to see, you know, younger people, older people, everybody just getting together, having fun.
Yeah,
man.
and talking
That's
about
what I'm
this,
talking
talking about real life, you know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Coming together. And we appreciate you taking this opportunity, man, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all.
This SS King, bro. We signing out.
I let me in the hottie, about to let some shit off. Got the air in the car and I'ma let this bitch off. That dirty Draco in the trunk, I'm about to set this bitch off. Big Glock 4-5, yeah, that's for me and my dog. And if you down to slide, it gon' slide with me. If you gon' shoot that blicky for me, come and ride with me. I got my blood right on side me and they dying with me.